Hi everyone and welcome back to the Upper Room with Pastor Doc. Kamusta po ang lahat? I hope you had a wonderful week. And thank you guys for watching our previous episodes here in the Upper Room. And please help us sustain what we do by liking and subscribing all of our media platform. We have our Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, and of course YouTube. Please also hit the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever we upload our new episodes here in the Upper Room. So nakikita nyo naman, we are in a different location once again because this is a series of our destination vlog for the Upper Room with Pastor Doc. And here we are in one of my favorite places in the whole wide world, the Baguio City. Marami pong salamat at napakaganda po ng lugar na ito. Siguro, we were talking within our family when we were here, while we are here, tinatanong namin how many times have we gone here in Baguio City, and we lost count actually. So inestimate lang namin more than 50 times na kaming nagpunta dito sa Baguio. And this has a totally new and different meaning of Baguio City in my life because ito ay magiging part na of the Upper Room with Pastor Doc, di ba? For tonight, this episode, we will be talking about a life started early on. And this is an extra special episode for me because my invited guest to whom I will have a conversation with is, of course, my very guapo and my beautiful son, JC4. Please help me welcome my son. Hi, my son.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. How are you, anak?
Enjoying Baguio. It's very cold.
Very
chill,
cold.
and I love the background.
Yes, ang ganda ng
It's good.
ating bahay dito
Yeah.
ngayon.
It's very cozy.
How do you feel that you are invited here in the Upper Room?
I feel I'm excited because it's my first. Actually, it's my first guesting. Because for so long, I've parang I guessed a lot of people throughout my mga small shows. Ganun.
Yes,
So
because
this
you
is
have your own vlog, di ba?
Yeah. So this is the first time na I'm gonna be the one being interviewed. So
Yes. So are you...
kinda nervous but excited at the same time? So
Yay! I'm also excited because tonight, my son will be talking about his life, which he started very early on, knowing that he graduated at 19 years old. No? So natapos siya ng anong course mo, anak?
industrial design.
Industrial
In
Design
UST,
in UST at 19 years old. Imagine that, to finish college at a very young age na yung iba nag-uumpisa pa lang ng buhay nila. So, anak, during the time that you were very young, at the start of your schooling, how was it as a student?
As a student, I think there's like two sides of it. The A side is I didn't like the school. I didn't like school. I didn't like academics. The side of it. I don't know why, but the second phase of that schooling experience is
Mm-mm.
I think the people, the connections that I've had, and the whole experience as a human,
Mm-mm.
as a kid, as a young person. That was my, I think, core thing I was
Bakit?
cherishing.
What did you think about schooling during that time, ha? When you were studying, from elementary to college? Ano ba inisip mo tungkol sa pag-aaral mo?
I really think I think from the very early age, I think I saw myself not destined to be in like a very linear thing.
Yeah.
I think I realized that from the get-go when I was young.
Mm-mm.
So I think in school, I believe that you have to finish school
Yeah.
because it's a character development
Mm-mm.
and like it builds your it builds your character
Mm-mm.
for all your young life. But I think there are people na hindi talaga bagay yung linear thing.
Mm-mm.
So that's who I am until today. So
Yeah, ayaw mo yung textbook.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want something uniform. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so you
guess.
mean you just finished studies because you really had to.
Yeah.
Parang ganon.
Yeah.
If you were given a choice
Uh-huh.
to study or not to study, but live a life,
If I
what
would,
could have you chosen during that time?
I think just start a business immediately
Yeah.
or if legal lang sa Philippines back then to work at corporate or something, I
Mm-mm.
would gone to that route
Mm-mm.
immediately.
Correct,
So,
correct. Yes, correct, correct. No, kung hindi lang namin ikaw pinag-aaral talaga
but
during that
that's
time.
really great din naman
Yes,
for yeah.
yes. Correct. Pero of course you really didn't have a very very good grades during that time. And you really didn't have a very very good study habits during that time. But looking back, have you ever wondered if paano kung nag-aral ako ng mas mabuti?
Mm.
Would it really make a difference, make a change in your life today?
That's a good question. I think, well, me personally, to other people, I think it's
Mm-mm.
very important to have good grades,
Mm-mm.
to get into good schools, and to others, I guess, in terms of like their career, I think it's also important for their employers to see if you were a
Yeah.
good student, things like
Yeah.
that. Maybe
Mm-mm.
diligence or like I don't know,
Mm-mm.
siguro sipag, you know.
Uh-uh.
But for me, I think grades didn't matter for me. What mattered to me most are the relationships I've built
Mm-mm.
with actually not just the students
Mm-mm.
and friends, but
Mm-mm.
also yung mga teachers, the professors. Because I got I think I was able to build good relationships to some people, to some teachers, and until today.
So you didn't connect that with good study habits, of
Not
course.
really, not really. It's actually I think generally it's really character building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not
So
saying that the kids shouldn't study.
I'm not
You
saying
don't
the kids
saying
shouldn't
that.
study because school is very important in
Yeah.
terms of yun nga, to build yourself as a
Yeah.
person. Because there's a really big difference from between you as a schooled person, schooled kid,
Yeah.
and the unschooled
Correct.
kid.
Correct.
There's like etiquettes na
Mm-hmm.
difference and like
Mm-mm.
how you approach your emotions and things like
Yeah.
that. So, because
Because not all kids have good family backgrounds to
exactly,
teach you, right?
exactly,
So the school would teach you
will
those
teach you
things. Oh,
the right way to, I guess,
live a life.
react
Yeah,
on
right.
hard things, diba?
Mm-mm,
So
mm-mm.
yun. That's how
Yes,
I see
correct.
school.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
So, but even before, when you graduated,
Hmm.
you had a chance to be employed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many jobs did you have
Mm.
before you started your first business?
Oh, that's actually that's the odd question for me because I when I started my first job in Converse,
Mm-mm.
that was 2014.
Mm.
Um,
And you were what age during that? 20.
19.
You were 19.
Yeah, incoming 20 na. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, so for funny enough, I got hired during parang July month, so birthday ko.
So that's 20 ka na noon
So
talaga.
saktong
Oo.
20. Yeah.
Oo.
Uh, I also started my business,
Mm-mm.
my first idea, and really try to work on it immediately
Mm-mm.
during that time as well. So sakto,
Mm-mm.
pareho. Hindi siya during how many years after I
Yeah.
worked. It's actually at the same time.
Correct. So you landed in a job at the same time you started your first
Yeah.
business. Tama?
Yes.
Okay. So, bakit sa tingin mo you were ready with a double job? Double job meaning
Okay.
you're employed and then you're starting up your own business, which we
Mm-mm-mm.
will talk later on. So why did you think you were ready during that time at 20 years old, fresh graduate,
Mm-hmm.
and you landed your first job? Tapos at the same time you will start your first business. Why do you think you were ready during that time?
Um, it wasn't me being ready or knowing that I was ready. It's
Mm,
just more of during the time na I started working for a
mm-mm,
company.
mm-mm,
Syempre, there are again linear stuff that are happening which
mm-mm,
will never be gone, and it's actually an advantage naman for companies that need structure and everything
mm-mm,
like that.
mm-mm.
But for me as a person nga, it wasn't aligning to me just because not because I found it wrong, but I found more options or more pathway
Mm-mm,
that I could have gone to na
mm-mm.
hindi nangyayari doon.
Yeah.
So me as a person na like that,
Mm-mm,
that's what I did to my first
mm-mm.
business. Um, I tried to work on it there.
Yeah.
No, yun.
But in fairness, looking back, did you ever think that you studied, 'di ba, yung anong course mo nga,
Industrial
industrial
design.
design. Did you ever think that, oh, may silbi naman pala tong pag-aaral ko?
Mm, actually, from the very start, when I applied that course,
Mm-mm,
I immediately know what uh, what am I getting myself into
Correct.
in that course.
You know
Because
do you know the industry?
I know what it is.
Mm-mm.
It's product design
Okay.
generally. So
Mm-mm.
like industrial design is really to provide solutions to humans. It's
Right.
basically
Wow,
like that.
grabe. At a
Yeah.
young age, ah.
Yeah. So that's how I saw it. Not the I need to enter to a good school or
Yeah.
I need good grades in this
Again.
course.
So you saw that
Uh,
opportunity lalim kasi noon anak eh. So that opportunity, what you saw
uh,
was not of course the how much you will get or the things that you learned during college, but
mm,
the opportunity told you that. Ano sabi mo kanina? It
saan
was
sa course?
the life, sabi mo yeah.
It's a I never saw the course as parang this is a good school
Oo.
and I will get good grades and
Yeah,
things like that.
oo.
I saw it because I immediately saw the that industrial design is providing solutions for humans.
Grabe.
Yeah,
Providing solutions
for
for
human.
humans.
Yeah.
So,
And
i-
until funny enough until today that's how I
mm-mm.
see the world and how I see my endeavors. Yeah.
Yeah, so palaging may sense, may essence.
Meron
May
may
essence.
purpose.
Yeah, may
Yeah.
purpose, correct. That's a term. Eh, sino yung nag-push sa'yo to start your own business during the young age of 20?
No one pushed me.
No one pushed
Actually,
you? Yeah.
it's really me looking for a my where I'm comfortable
Mm-mm.
at,
Mm-mm.
which is not inside the corporate.
So ano yung first business mo? Your first venture?
The first business is already Free Natives.
Okay.
Free Natives as a merch or
Mm-mm.
a clothing line
Clothing line.
with cost on the side, meaning
Mm-hmm.
CAUSE. Yeah,
CAUSE.
cost. Yeah,
So
something
you
that's with a purpose. Yeah.
yeah, did you even think to quit?
Oh, of course, immediately. Yeah.
Why? Why
Yeah.
why did you even think to quit immediately
Mm.
when you started the FNC? Because looking back, I remember that we were all excited with the new t-shirts na
Yeah. Yeah.
mga iba-ibang designs. Pero
Mm.
before that, what were the challenges that you encountered during the first few years of Free Natives
Mm.
clothing
Mm.
that made you think, I really wanted to quit, but no?
Mm.
So what were the
I think there
challenges?
are multiple questions there, no? The first one is I wanted to quit because immediately
So
because
even without the challenges, you wanted to quit na?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
because I had a big dream.
Mm-hmm.
I think my friends and family know that about me. Na I have this dream. Na I knew na it was big. I knew that it has a I think importance or gravity that it can provide sa world or sa at least sa community ko. So
And
because of that idea, I knew na being an employee wouldn't help that. Yeah.
mm,
That's just me being syempre
sobrang laki.
idealistic.
Oo,
Yeah.
oo, oo.
And then the other question would be ano yung
Ano yung
challenges? Oo.
challenges for you to come up with quitting?
I don't want to I want to find the best terms or words no to explain this but uh kasi when you're an employee it kind of limits you to growing uh as a creative person.
Mm-mm.
So to some people it's right for them to
Mm-mm.
be productive and
Mm-mm.
have a good career
Mm-mm.
in corporate. But for me, it limited
Since you were
I
employed,
think my capabilities
because you were employed.
because I was employed.
Uh-uh.
And hence that was my mindset na parang I need to quit because I need to grow here parang
To
ganun.
focus on your own business.
Yeah.
So you thought that being employed 8 to 5 kind of limits you.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of limits you
Especially
to
time.
yeah.
No,
Oo,
kasi you
syempre.
work you
Mm-mm.
go in the morning, you
Yeah.
arrive I don't know 9 a.m.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
You
Correct,
end
correct.
up at 6 and then you go home 1 to 2 hours.
Yeah. For your
You're tired
business.
na.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To face your business
Yeah.
naman. Okay. So then you face that challenge, then you finally quit your 8 to 5 job, right?
Yeah, 10 years after.
Oh, so it was 10 years
Uh-uh.
during that time you were employed
Yes.
and ipinapagpatuloy mo yung business mo sa t-shirts. Tama?
Yes.
Tama. So it was 10 years.
10 years not today. I mean, ibig sabihin ko.
Okay,
Yeah.
10 years today. Pero,
But I never actually experienced quitting talaga
yeah.
before that,
Oo.
before this year, actually.
Oo. So, finally, you resigned from the 8 to 5 job you had and you focused on your business.
Yeah, but this is present time. This is
Yeah,
today.
but looking back, during the business, you first venture,
Mm-mm.
yung mga clothing lines mo, ano yung mga challenges that you faced that you finally decide, I think this is not for me. Parang ganon.
It was 2018, I remember.
Mm.
I always saw myself na that business is half of myself.
What do you mean?
Half of myself. Meaning, ibig sabihin ko, half of my personality is that business.
Is that business.
Yeah.
So,
So-
it practically defines you.
Yes. Yeah. And,
And-
that was me being young, I
Yes,
think.
of course. You were
So-
what age? 20, 25? Ganyan?
Yeah, something like that. 2018. 2018 was pre-pandemic.
Oo.
So I was working at Oxygen that time. So 2018 and then 2019 nagkaroon ng shift sa industry ng clothing, which was all of a sudden a lot of people created their own clothing brand for some reason. I don't know why.
Oo.
So it wasn't really my fault. It's more
Yeah.
on just I was early. I kept telling this to my friends. So I was early in the process. Noong 2014, I wanted to have my own local brand talaga.
Correct.
And then few years after, noong 2018,
Nagsulputan na.
biglang naging trend na siya.
Correct. Oo.
Yeah. So I was too early in the process, meaning napagod na ako nung time na
Yeah.
trend na siya.
Oo.
Nung time na uso na siya.
Correct. Oo.
Na dun sana yung chance.
Oo.
The challenge there was, since it was half of my personality,
Yeah. Oo.
I think it hurt me a lot.
Of
Hurt me a lot.
course.
Kasi, yun nga, I think, sales-wise, nahirapan. So, syempre, sole, lang ako eh, owner.
Yes.
Ganun.
Oo.
So, lahat ng funds, although, you guys helped me a little bit dati. Yeah. But yeah.
A little bit?
A lot pala.
Parang ayoko tanggapin yung a little bit.
A lot. And then, so it failed because the sales didn't pick up na.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, ang dami ng kaagaw.
Correct.
So I had to pause it. I had to rest. Yun. So the challenge there was to find myself. Like I lost myself because I thought yun na yun talaga. That's my thing.
Ikaw yun.
Oo.
Si Free Natives ay si JC.
Yes.
Parang ganon. And when you closed it, when you had
When I
to...
closed it, it's like I lost my half of myself.
Yeah, oo.
You know, so I was it was very, I wouldn't say depressing, but like
Yeah.
very
Paano
down.
mo, how did you pick up yourself from feeling that way? When you actually lost half of yourself? What did you do?
I read a book. I started learning again. So, I don't know if you remember, but that's the time na I started reading books. Diba? Things
I
like that.
remember.
Yeah, but there's one book that I remember. Thank you. But there's one book that I remember specifically, which was called Brand Aid. Gift ni ate.
Brand
Aid.
Aid, okay.
That book taught me how to represent myself as a creator. And that time na JC pa yung parang name ko as a whole.
Correct.
And then I learned na parang I need to do something for my personal brand.
Right.
So I got not addicted, but like I got really curious and interested and fascinated about branding, about personal branding.
Right.
Because of that book. So the first project as a creative in branding format was myself.
Yeah.
I rebranded myself and I got addicted to it or fascinated by it na to rebrand myself. So I didn't hesitate. I renamed myself into Four.
Yeah.
Until today, diba?
Yeah.
A lot of people knows
Call
me as
you
Four
for.
now. So yeah. So
And
that,
we still call you JC.
I know, of course. So yun yung parang naging ko,
Right.
motivational shift ko,
Yeah.
something na that got me back up.
Yeah, but reflecting on what you said, remember when you were a kid and studying from elementary to college, you didn't like studying. You
No,
didn't
I
like
didn't.
reading. But when you
I found what I like.
when you partially lost yourself,
Yeah.
you went back to reading
Yeah.
and studying. How life is so ironic,
I know,
diba?
I know.
Life is so ironic. When you were younger, you didn't like to study. But when you lost half of yourself, you went back to studying and finally found yourself again into Four. No, you
Yes.
found yourself as
Yeah,
four.
but more than that, it's really the branding side of it. Like, the branding kasi is like a whole different
Mm-mm. Right.
business and story,
Mm-mm.
no, which introduces a lot of things that I have right now.
Yeah. But for the people who are young out there who are wanted to start their own business, so hindi siya basta na lang pumitik ka,
Hindi.
nag-business ka na. Pinag-aaralan talaga siya.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Pinag-aaralan, you go back to the basics, studying the books, reading the books.
I literally went back to school again.
Actually,
Yeah.
he went back to school.
Yeah.
Sabi nga namin, nung tumanda, lalong sumipag mag-aral.
Mm.
Di ba? So,
Yeah.
now, at present time, do you have another business? Did you start a business?
Yes. Yes.
So, what's your new business now?
It's called Studio FC. It's my design studio.
Mm-mm.
I work with my sister as well, and my
And my
friends.
daughter.
Yes, your daughter.
Yeah.
First episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Studio FC. It's a startup design studio. Um, we what we do is we have branding, social media, web design,
Yeah.
um, photography,
And
and
Studio FC handles the upper room too?
yes, I edit
Yes.
this podcast actually.
Yes.
And yeah, so that's our business, and that's actually my main thing now.
So now you do Studio FC and there's another business.
Yeah, it's called Free Natives Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Andyan
so
pa rin si Free
bumalik
Natives.
siya. Yeah, after pandemic actually,
Mm-mm.
nung 2022, parang ganun.
2022.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2023.
So you first started with your coffee called Free Natives Coffee.
Yes.
And then Studio FC came into picture at what year?
Actually, 2018 then.
Oh, okay.
So when I lost,
Yeah.
so when I lost the Free Natives as a clothing line,
Mm-mm.
and then I learned about branding,
Mm-mm.
I immediately, on the side again, started my business
Yeah.
again,
Oh.
which is sa branding na nga.
Correct,
Which is
correct.
now that after how many years, nag-grow na siya into today na yun yung full-time thing ko.
Yeah. Parang marketing, advertising, etc.
Yeah,
Ganon.
but branding kasi is a main service,
Yes.
which is to create your branding. Parang
Yes,
ganun.
plus Free Natives Coffee on the side.
Yes.
Which you co-own with. Is that your own?
Yeah. So I'm the founder, but it I'm the co-owner with my fiance. Yan. So
Fiancé Paula.
yeah. So Paula is the one. Paula is the one who invented all
Yeah.
the drinks, the mixes,
Yeah.
the recipes, and everything.
So we give credit also to Paula.
yeah, of course. I'm just the branding guy for Free
Yeah,
Natives now.
because she's actually the backbone of Free Natives Coffee.
Yes.
With all the flavors of
Yeah.
the coffee.
The way it is presented now is really, that's who I am talaga.
Yeah.
Yan. So
Okay. So you've learned a lot in the past, how you handle business and everything else. Papaano mo siya ngayon hinahandle, yung business mo? Ano yung mga bagay na natutunan mo in the past that you now apply in your current business?
ooh, um, number one is I can't do it alone.
Mm.
When my sister came on board sa Studio FC, that was the time na naging na I was able to pay myself and pay her and
Right.
pay some of the people
Yeah,
pa.
some other staff.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So in Free Natives as well, I was alone for the whole time.
Yeah.
And but Paula, when Paula came in the picture, now we also
Yeah.
have a really productive growth for Free Natives,
Yeah.
and hopefully next year we're looking at having our own shop as well.
Yeah.
So it's really having a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
So
So number
it's not
one
being
is,
alone talaga.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
if
you
you're
can't do
alone,
it.
it's hard.
Yeah,
No.
correct.
So that's what I learned top of head. The second one is patience. I've been here for more than 10 years. So it is patience.
Right.
But along the way, along the way, during the process, you don't know that you're working on your patience.
Right.
But
Correct.
but looking back, it's really those three.
Parang it's just teaching you without you even knowing it.
Yeah. So now looking back as a older person,
Yeah.
that's what I learned. Yeah.
Correct, no? So first one is you can't do it alone. Second one is patience.
Yeah.
And the third one is
Do it.
do it. Just do it.
Nike.
Parang Nike
No,
to ah.
But yeah, I have a tattoo. It's doers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tama, no?
It's
Yeah,
really,
just really
ever
do it.
since, Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since nag-start ako nung 2014, yun na talaga yung
Right. Just
motto
do
ko,
it.
motto ko in life. If
Whatever
you're a
the
dreamer,
obstacles you face along the way, Of course, wala namang
Yeah.
perfect eh.
You know the best recipe on having that parang gritty hustle na mentality is
Mm-mm.
really not knowing what to do,
Mm-mm.
but dreaming to
Yeah,
have that thing.
correct.
Because
Oo.
if you know what to do, then you're gonna be very afraid.
Right.
But if you're not aware of the thing that
Yeah.
you have
Oo.
or the things that you're gonna have,
Yeah.
then you just keep going because you don't
Yeah.
know what's happening.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's wrong or right. You
Yeah.
just keep going.
Yeah. Sometimes it may be my disadvantage and my advantage, but you want to see it as just go for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just go for it. Kasi alam mo naman nakakayanin mo eh, whatever it
Mm,
is. Wala namang papatay sa'yo eh, di ba?
yeah,
If you fail, if you don't succeed, wala namang papatay sa'yo. Just pick up yourself,
yeah.
stand up, and go again. No? Tama. So at age 33, now you're 33 years old.
No, I'm 31.
Ay,
Yeah,
31 si ate pala yung
yeah,
33. So now at 31
yeah.
years old, sobrang bata, no? 10 years after,
Uh,
and now you have two businesses at hand and both are
Flourishing. Yeah.
successful, flourishing in their own ways. Do you still have dreams in the future?
Uh, yes, actually.
So ano yung mga dreams na to at
Nag,
paano mo ito aabutin?
it's a good question. Nag-shift na siya. So now that I have it, like the two businesses, especially free natives,
Mm-mm.
my baby,
Yeah.
it's happening now. Like to be practical, like it pays me na, diba? Parang,
Yeah, of course.
it helps me financially,
Yeah.
gives me sanity. So the nag-shift na yung dream, no. The dream is to be able to provide a better life for my sister, for my of course for myself is the last
Mm-mm.
one. But now that now that I'm able to work with these people
Mm-mm.
and of course with Paula,
Mm-mm.
diba?
Yeah.
The dream shifted to not for myself na, but to provide a better version of their whatever they have because of the things that we're doing together.
Correct.
Because of Studio FC, because of Free Natives,
Correct.
and kung ano man yun. So, yeah, that's my dream now. I want to
Not
see,
not for yourself alone.
no, I want, because I know if they have a better life,
Of
then
course.
I'm
Oo.
also having the best life of,
Well,
best
actually,
life.
JC, from the start naman of your business, it was not really you alone because you've been supporting some social
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
causes, 'di
of
ba?
course.
Ever since
Communities,
naman
yeah.
communities,
Until
no?
today, until for Free
So what are
Natives as
you
well.
supporting now in your two businesses?
So for Free Natives, yes, yeah, last year we were able to donate donate a few thousand pesos to the community. I don't know where, but it's through World Vision, which
Through
is a
World Vision.
non-profit organization. So we donated the money to them,
So
and then
ano
sila
yung
nang
cost
bahala.
nun? It's for, I think it's for water,
It's yes for clean water.
for clean
Yeah,
water.
it's just a very basic thing, but for some reason
Yeah,
there are communities who doesn't have access to clean water.
right. Oo.
So yun yung ginawa namin last year, and this year at the end of this for December,
Mm-mm.
we're also gonna donate, but we're thinking of kung saan pa.
Yeah.
Yan.
So, how amazing, no?
Hmm.
Parang gusto ko na rin umiyak kasi you're so young. Everything is young at everything you started very young from graduating 19 and now at 31 years old, yung business mo is not for yourself alone, no? Not only for your family, your future family, but for the families of the staff, especially your sister and your
Yeah.
fiance. And now, ever since you started business, you really donate to
Yeah,
some
yeah.
community causes.
Again,
No?
doing. Just do it. Right?
Yeah, oo, no? So, it's amazing how a young mind as he is, expanded yung kanyang dreams at gustong gawin sa kanyang buhay. I hope this inspires many of you not only to think of yourself when you do business, but think of your community. Think of your community as a person, as a businessman. No? So, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, anak, that even at your young age, ganun ka na mag-isip.
But it's not just because that's how I think. That's how I was raised. Yeah.
Thank you.
I grew up in a diba, Christian family,
Yes.
and then I grew up also in a church community where they help the Aita community.
Yeah.
So it's really how I was raised.
Mm-mm.
So it wasn't me parang trying to think differently, but it was how I was honed to be
It
who I
was
am today.
natural for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's my unique take for
Right,
myself.
right.
Yeah.
Parang slowly but surely,
Mm.
and benefiting many others, not
Yeah.
only yourself, no? Because we were all raised in a community of giving.
Yes, exactly.
So, community of giving to whoever,
Yeah.
whoever needs, whoever, walang kondisyon, just whoever needs, then we
Yes.
give whatever we can. So, Nay, thank you so much, anak. But, you know, here in the upper room, we have 5 and 5 before we end
Okay.
our conversation. This is a very nice conversation with you, anak. And before I thank you, and I cannot thank you enough, we would like to do 5 and 5 with you.
Ayun, parang fast talk ba?
Yes, pero walang lights on and
Okay,
lights
okay,
off
okay.
dito. First question, what's one thing school didn't teach you
Oh.
that you had to learn the hard way?
It's so funny, you know, because the a lot of things that you do in school is groupings,
Mm-mm.
no?
Oo, tama.
But you don't, as a student, you don't realize that it's one of the most important things in life.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Na it's easier and it's more productive to be together.
Yeah, with someone else.
Yeah, but the thing
Mm-mm.
that you don't learn in school
Mm-mm.
and you learn the hard way here
Right.
is realizing that.
Right.
Yun. So,
Mm-mm.
yun.
May dahilan pala lahat ng ginagawa sa eskwelahan,
Mm.
ano?
Especially yun nga, yung
Parang,
relationship building.
yeah,
And,
looking back, pag iniisip mo, ano ba to? Parang wala namang kwenta.
yeah, yeah. As a young person.
Yeah, as a
And
young person.
during the time na yun.
Yes, correct, correct. Okay, number 2, what failure ended up becoming your biggest setup?
I don't know if it's a failure, but
Mm-mm.
I think the rush. I think nag-rush ako eh.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Mm-mm.
I could have honed it better yung
Mm-mm.
mga businesses ko. Uh,
Had you planned it better?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Consulted more
Prepared better,
senior, ano?
saved up
Yeah,
financially,
right.
just a lot of those preparation.
Correct,
I
correct.
could have done it better.
Mm-hmm,
No.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that's a good answer, especially for those people who are starting up.
yeah.
Don't rush it.
Yeah.
Consult, no?
I'm 31 now and I feel so young.
Yeah, right. Tama, no?
Yeah.
Para sa mga uumpisa pa lang, don't rush it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that businesses is kapag pumasok ka or even if you don't rush it, it's an assurance that you will not fail. You will still
You will actually
might fail, no? But don't rush it.
Yeah.
Tama, tama, tama. Number 3, ano yung mindset that keeps you moving no matter what?
Dati kasi yung mindset was to keep doing something for my dreams.
Mm-mm.
So that's why dreamers doers yung thing ko dati.
You even had a tattoo?
Yeah, exactly.
Dreamers,
Exactly.
dreamers doers. Okay.
But now that I'm not living my dream specifically,
Yet.
but like I can already benefit from it. Like I already feel it and experience it.
Yeah, yeah.
So my mantra now is I don't know why, but to be thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord. Yes.
And that's how I lead my team.
Right.
Sa mga businesses, no? Na kunyari sa Free Natives, the motto there is be kind-minded, which is part of being thoughtful as well.
Yes,
no?
of course.
Because it's being intentional of how you approach the world, the people.
Correct, correct. So we are outside. You can see everything. You can hear everything. The sounds and everything.
So, yun. To stay thoughtful, be thoughtful.
Yeah, right. Be kind-minded, you said.
Be kind-minded sa Free Natives, which is connected to thought.
It's really
Kasi
nice.
sa Studio FC, ang mantra namin is to design clear and thoughtful things.
Right, right.
So there is a really big difference of the output that we provide in terms of design and creations.
When you think that way.
When you're thoughtful. Yeah.
Correct, correct. And last one is, if you had one word to speak over your next 5 years, what would it be? Your next 5 years in life, ano kaya yon?
If I have
one word to speak about your next 5 years, ano yon?
You mean
one or
looking,
two?
like
5 years
parang
from
ano
now.
ba to? Parang,
5 years from now. Ano
parang
kaya?
projection
Ano
ko.
kaya yung si 4 ngayon?
I think syempre I'm gonna get married next year.
Yes.
No. I do want to have whether kung anumang form or shape yon, but I do want to have a really loving family. I don't know which shape or form is that, because right now I have 2 babies na, which is Free Natives tsaka Studio FC. And then I have Paula na rin.
Kinikilig si Paula ngayon yan.
I think magkaka-dog kami because of Paula.
So the word is loving family.
Loving family, whether kung anumang shape or form yun.
Yeah. Okay.
In 5 years. Kasi now I'm seeing na kunyari yung intern namin, so my sister and yung intern namin, we work really well and close together, like very supportive, like at least parang anak ko na siya. Diba?
Yes, correct.
And also the other one, my art director, and I feel like in 5 years lalaki ng lalaki kami.
Yes, correct.
So I think any shape or form, basta loving family.
Loving family in 5 years' time. Yeah. Okay. So, thank you so much, my son.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. At a young age, you've learned a lot. You've journeyed in a very exciting, challenge-full, successful na life that you're living now. Kasi the challenges and the journey that you had in the last 10 years of your life taught you a lot and shaped who you are now, right? So thank you so much for sharing your life with us, anak. And
thank you for having me.
You're welcome, and we are very honored to talk to someone like you at a very young age, yet so strong and ang lakas ng loob to start his own life. So mga kapatid, thank you. Thank you for watching this episode, and I hope this episode has taught all of us things that minsan sa old age natin hindi pa natin natutunan. And listening to my son JC 4 have taught us kahit hindi natin napagdaanan yun ng ganitong edad natin. And I'm really proud that this person beside me has lived a life na marami sa atin hindi pa nabuhay ng ganun. No? And I think all of his experiences have taught him a lot for him to become a better person, no? For him to become a better businessman and a better future family man. So sana po ay marami po tayong natutunan ngayong episode na ito. Yung challenges in our lives should not defeat us, but it should inspire us na to go on with our lives. Sabi nga ni JC, just do it.
Yeah.
No? Just do it. Whatever it is that you're facing now, even if it's, trying to belittle you, trying to defeat you, trying to press you, trying to stump you over. So mga kapatid, thank you for joining here in the upper room again. At marami pong salamat sa panunood ninyo sa episode na ito. I hope this episode has taught all of us a lot. Lessons in life na na-experience na JC that we don't have to experience, na pwede nating gawin sa ating pamumuhay every day of our lives. So, walang bata, walang matanda sa buhay. Katulad ni JC, even if he started very early, tayo naman po, kahit na may edad na or whatever age you are in, you can start your life. Just do it. Thank you. Thank you again, mga kapatid, for staying, for watching, and I hope you will have a beautiful week ahead. And thank you again, Jace. Thank you. Thank you for having me, Mom. Pastor Doc, Mom. Yes, thank you very much, and thank you for joining us here in the Upper Room with Pastor Doc. See you again next time for another episode here in the Upper Room with Pastor Doc. Good night, everyone, and God bless you all.